What's going on? It's your boy Eddie Curls. You know what I mean? I'm here today to provide y'all with a little knowledge about this pimping. You know what I'm saying? So I understand this is supposed to be an interview of some sort, so I understand that you need to know something about some pimping. You know, either you trying to get in the game or you know someone who's been in the game. So why don't you let me know what you need to know, young pimping, so I can provide you with some knowledge.
First things first, Pimp Eddie Curly.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Red Redneck TV.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
So we had another pimp previously on Red Redneck TV. His name was King Pimp. Would you happen to know King Pimp?
I do not know him personally, but I have knocked a few of his hoes in my day.
Wow. Would you care to share?
I mean, well, you know what it is. It's just pimping, man. It's the way this thing works. You know, it's a business. Hope ain't no hard feelings. It's nothing personal. You know what I mean? I know. You know the way the game go. I tell her, she misguided, undecided. She need knowledge. I'm here to provide it. Don't how to divide it. You know what I mean? And that's what it was, and that's what it is, and that's what you gonna dig. You know, I had the bitch. The bitch, she want to be my bottom bitch. My bottom bitch just brought me 10 bands. One of his hoes want to be my bottom bitch, but you know that's something we ain't gonna get into right now. That's amongst pimping. You know what I mean? So,
one of King Pimp's hoes just brought you $10,000.
No, my bottom bitch just brought me $10,000, but one of his hoes wants to be my bottom bitch. Now, if she can top 10 grand in one night, she can be my bottom bitch.
Now, lately, we've been quarantined. There's been a problem with the coronavirus outbreak. Are you still making and pimping endeavors, or?
Man, listen, let me tell you something. Pimping does not stop. The game only evolves. First of all. Two things in this world I only never seen is a UFO and a hoe that won't go. You smell me? So I don't give a damn about corona, ammonia, pneumonia, pheromone, none of that shit, goddamn it. Hoes is still hoeing and tricks is still being tricks. You think that shit is stopping money? It is not. And here's the game for you. Here's the game for all you want to be junior pimps out there. And for all you bitches that scared of the corona, or you bitches that really want to sell some pussy but you scared, get you on OnlyFans, bitch. The game has evolved. Pimping don't never die. The game has evolved. Now we doing cyber pimping. That's right. I got some bitches in the other room right now doing webcams and the whole you dig right now. The game corona didn't stop shit. What corona did, corona helped pimping. I appreciate corona. Now these hoes can stay in the house. Bitch, now you can get money without fucking a nigga. I really appreciate corona. This shit needs to come around more often. 10,000 one night. You hear me? I got hoes making money right now.
That's very interesting. You mentioned cyber pimping. I think I've recently heard of some site called Fans Only. Do you have any hoes on Fans Only?
Oh man, I got a bunch of bitches on OnlyFans, Fans Only, whatever the fuck. I got a bunch of bitches. I got the bitch chocolate, I got the bitch strawberry, I got the bitch blueberry. Shout out to her, that's another one of my bottom bitches. I got bottom bitches all over the place. We even expanded to Pornhub and all that good shit. I got a bunch of bitches on OnlyFans, Twitter, Snapchat, all that shit. I appreciate social media and corona. You motherfuckers be scared, stay in the house.
Would you care to share how you started pimping?
Oh man, it's funny you should ask. I was just telling my bodyguard when I started pimping. You know, I've been pimping since 1972, and that's funny because I wasn't born to the 80s. You smell me? That's pimping for you. I've been pimping since I was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? My mama was a hoe. My daddy was a pimp. He set me down. He said, son, look, this is what it's gonna be. This is what it is. You tell them hoes to get on their toes, and you still on them hoes with all 10 toes down. That's what it's gonna be, and that's what it is, and that's what I've been doing ever since, man. I got into pimping because my daddy was a pimp, my mama was a hoe, so all I ever seen was drugs, pimps, and hoes. You know what I mean? So it was only granted, it was only destined that was what I was gonna be. I wanted to follow my daddy's footsteps. And all the other pimps and the players that I used to see out on the block, gators and suits and everything. And plus, I just had a liking for women. Like I said, my mama was a hoe, so I was around a lot of ass and titties when I was growing up. And I just love bitches for one. And plus, I got to get the gab, you know what I mean? My daddy was a pimp, so he gave me the game. So I've been pimping since I was 9.
Since you were 9. That's very interesting. You are known in the state of Wisconsin to have one of the biggest stables in the country.
Well, you know, I do appreciate it. I'm glad that you recognize Pimping because Pimping works very hard to get where he is at. So it's great to be recognized. But yes, one of my many stables, the biggest one is here because this is home, of course. And some of the best homes come out of Wisconsin, whether you know it or not. Whether you believe it or not, it's a lot of bitches from a lot of places, but ain't nothing like a bitch from Wisconsin, I'm telling you. Them hoes is gullible, them hoes will go. This is for show, and I appreciate it, Pimping. You should come visit one of my stables when you get you some free time.
So would you recommend any John from across the world to come to Wisconsin to find his hoe?
I make it when you come to my shit, all right? Come to Curly's. You can goddamn it gamble, you can smoke, you can drink, you can fuck all in one. Come on downtown Milwaukee to the east side, come to Curly's. I got thick white girls for you. I got thick Spanish bitches. I got thick Asian bitches. You ain't never seen an Asian bitch with a booty in your life, I'm telling you. This is where you need to come. I get all these hoes from all around the world, but the best bitches are grown right here in Wisconsin. So no, for the tricks and the Johns, where you need to come is to my shit. When you want the best bitches in Wisconsin, you come to my shit.
How young do you start your hoes off at?
Bitches must be of age, 18 and older.
Okay.
Period.
I believe King Pimp started out hoes as early as 14.
Listen, that game is different for everybody. That is on King Pimp. Look, I can't knock the hustle if that's what you want to do, but that's a whole nother different case in itself. You already taking a risk when you pimping anyway. You know, not to mention these hoes gonna 9 times out of 10 lie to you anyway. The bitch say she 18, she probably 14. You gotta consider all of these factors. You know what I mean? This is pimping. This ain't a game. This is a sport. So you start them off young, and then you got the whole mind, but then you got a whole lot of other problems you gotta deal with. You know what I mean? 18 and older. That's my rule. I can't speak for all the other pimps, but that's just me. As Pimp Curly, as Curly gets, 18 and older, bitch. This is a fact.
So what's the usual conversation that you would walk up to a female? How would you persuade her into being one of your hoes?
Well, you know, that's easy, man. That's just pimping. I just roll right up to a bitch and talk to her, tell her what it is. First off, a hoe gonna choose you. You're gonna see the bitch choosing from a mile away. So the conversation ain't really nothing but hoe is you gonna go. I let the watch talk for me and the whip talk for me. You smell me? I pull just right up, bitches. You know, and my whip saying quit playing, bitch, get in. I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. Bitch, you gonna come get this money, put your pimping in this life. Put this pimping in your life, and it will change your life. This is what I tell a bitch. I seen the bitch the other day. Had my hoes out in the mall shopping. I seen the bitch she was choosing. She was scared of pimping. She was curious about pimping. She wanted to know what was going on. She seen the hoes happy through the mall frolicking. God damn it, just frolicking, just wigs and weaves and nails and eyelashes everywhere. Right? She wanted to be a part of that. She wanted to choose pimping, but she was too scared to send one of my hoes on her. You know what I mean? I usually have my hoes go soften the bitch up. I come right in there, hey bitch, listen, I see you need this pimping in your life. This could be you too, bitch. Look how happy they are. You can be happy as well. Pimping is here for me and you.
Do you have sex with any of your hoes?
Absolutely. You got to. That's a part of pimping. There's no way you can be pimping the bitch and not fuck her. See, this is the problem. This is why the bottom bitch just bought me 10,000. It's the swipe, and that's why all the other bitches are fighting to be bottom bitches as well. They want the swipe. You can't fuck all your hoes. You got to fuck the bottom bitch. You got to fuck the shit out the bottom bitch so she bring you the most money. Now the rest of the hoes are in competition because they want the swipe. What keeps the bitch loyal? That game. You got to be able to run the game on the bitch. Not to mention the fact, bitch, where you gonna go without me? Who you gonna be without me, bitch? What will you have? This is pimping. This is pimping one-on-one. Bitch, I provide everything. I provide a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food in your goddamn stomach. Bitch, where you gonna go without me other than to the next pimp? The next motherfucker gonna beat your ass. Or what have you. See, listen, Curly does not have to do that, bitch. You can step. You see, the best place you ever gonna be is with me. You dig? This is really how it goes, man. This is pimping 101.